I am 1 minute late, so this will be hard to win. But let's try. I thought for a moment that the contest is cancelled or something like that. I didn't see it. Right. Max prefix. M. Oh, it was good. Right, the other way around. Prefix this. One and 0 will be fine. Except that, move on to the second problem. I don't understand it yet. For every person, he knows some languages and their edges. All right. So some friendships are already fine. This should be a set. For every edge in friendships, I need to check. I need to check if they know a common language. Can I do it with brute force? Maybe with bit sets? What do I want? What about this? Oh, there are 500 of them. So if this is a set, then it's fine. Or like Boolean array. N is number of languages. How many people? Knows for every person and then for everything in languages of A, if the other guy B knows this language as well, then yes is true. Yes says if they already are good. Yes, then continue. Otherwise, we need to teach one of them language of the other. Now, otherwise they are disjoint. For every language then one of them knows, requirement of x++, This is answer if we choose to use this language. But if something that neither of them knows, then everything plus equal to. So by default, everything increased by 2, but for this, cancel them by 1. I think it's a typo. Zero. Nope, that shouldn't be it. Should I decrease everything? Yeah, I should. One. Right. And this should be 2. I got 3, damn it. Every language this. Teach the third language to those users 1 and 2. What are they talking about? This user already knows language for 3. Maybe they mean users 1 and 3. Oh, because that's for like every edge. All right. Damn it. So if they don't know each other and one of them knows languages 1, 3, 5 and the other 2, 4, 6. It just means that whatever language I choose, I need to teach everybody. I think that instead of this, I should just say some set of people, insert A and B. Those people, they are bad and I need to teach them something. Best answer is infinity. And for every language, now for every person that I need to teach, if doesn't know, then needed plus plus. If I choose to use language I, oh, 9 minutes to solve first 2 problems. I don't think that's a time enough to win the contest, but let's submit this. Right, 2 problems done, 2 to go. I got XORs of every 2 consecutive elements. Then maybe XOR of all of that will tell me. It will tell me XOR of the first element and the last element. So what? So I also know XOR first and last. Some hard problems today. N square is easy. I can gather all prefix XORs, and I will know I need some number X. Then it will be XORed by a bunch of stuff. Right. I think I got it. N is odd. So like from 1 to 7, or from 1 to 5. I think that 0 would be nice. This problem would be easier if numbers were from 0 to n-1. XORs, I mean, say prefixes. Start with 0. Now for every value in encoded. Right, now I need to find value with what I can XOR all of that. I can sort this, why not? Maybe I can iterate over those values and each of them will tell me what is possible first value. Should I put it in try? I think that it's important to go for most significant bits and check how many numbers start with this bit. This in some way will give me the corresponding bit in the starting value. Yeah, I think this is right. Not even from the most significant. For every position from 0 to 20, whatever, would be log of n. Here, count in prefix and how it should be. Should is different than count, then this, I believe. For everything in prefix, starting value should be XORed by everything there. Let's see. And n is odd seems important now. Printed 2 and my answer is 201. It's not right. And how many numbers have this bit on? And in my prefix, Same thing. I found 2. It should be 1 instead. Let's think. 0. So I have 0, 3, and 2. That's 1, 1, 1, 0, and 0, 0. What I should have is 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. I don't think that this should happen. One, 2. Should that count? In my opinion, both should be 1. So what's the prefix? Later I need to remove all those coutts because they can be too slow. 0, 2, and 3. Okay, I don't even need to do this. Also, should is wrongly computed. Yeah. From 1 to n. Why is this 1 and not 2? N is the size. Oh, right. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. That's again a lot of wasted time. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. And the last problem. At least I don't have any wrong submissions so far. Product should be K. So I need to factorize this number. And then what? I think I see. Every prime will be treated separately. Need to factorize K. This will update the answer. Here I just call it. This is a case where it's still a prime, consider of 1. Modulo billion 7, right? Yep. When I see this, I need to assign that many numbers somewhere among n elements. That's n, or this is bars and stars method, I think. N plus 1 choose 2. If into, I need to assign 2, that's this, or that. Yeah. So n choose 1, or this, and so on in general. -1, count this thing. What's the maximum possible count? It's big. 2 to 15th power even. I'm pre-computing binomial coefficients. It's funny that the last problem took me least time. 4-1 something. Yep. Cool. 22 minutes. Like 21 minutes of me really solving problems. Let's see the standings. I think that should be enough for top 5. The last problem I did quickly. 11th? That's bad. Maybe it's like not updated yet. Yeah, the ranking is crazy. But I didn't win. I see already 2 people in this ranking with times 19 and 20. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just waiting for this to put me on proper placement. Yeah, is there some problem worth describing? I spent so much time here. I'm sure that times will be. Okay, 5 minutes later I did this problem. So Q2 took me 8 minutes and Q3 took me 8 minutes. Well, Hank solved both in total in 11. And then this one took me 4 minutes and 7 minutes here, 7 minutes there. The coded XOR was a nice problem, I must say. So here what I did is quick explanation of my solution. Because n is odd, then I know that for every position, if you will list down numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on up to n, let's say that 0, 0, 1 is this, then 2, 3, and so on. Let's say this, up to n equal to 5. For every position, if you count the number of bits, the number of zeros and ones is different because n is odd. Like here, I see 2 ones, twice there is bit 1, and 3 times there is bit 0 on the first position. And then what I'm giving in the input, I'm giving information about XORs, first with second element, second with third, and so on. But also, like if you're given information that you can XOR A1 by A0 with let's say some kind of encoded 1, encoded 0 to get A1, but then you can encode it with encoded 1 to get the next A, then the next A, and so on. Then those prefix XORs tell you how to get from A0 every number. Like this is now A3. And if you focus on single position, bit position, or like single column, then also you can count ones and zeros there, and you will know, depending on the first bit in A0, whether A3 would have 1 or 0 there. And you will be given information like this in total. If A0 has 1 on first position, then there are, let's say, 3 ones in total in all your n values. And if it has 0 on first position, then it has 2 ones in total. Like all numbers, A0 through AN minus 1, will have 2 ones in total. And you know that this second thing must be right, so apparently A0 has 0 on the first position. That was my logic. 4th place. Is that right? Still seems very arbitrary. Doesn't match the rest of the standings. But I will assume that, yeah, this place is correct. All right, third place. Not bad, not best either. I just struggled too much with second and third question. But that happens. Third one was very nice. It was the nicest problem I recently saw in Leetcode. And second one was stupid. And it was stupid of me to waste time on it. All right, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.